3 port cities. 1 Ottoman Empire. Yet Tunis, Tripoli, and Algiers were about to write completely different histories, each forging its own path beyond Constantinople's reach.
By the early 1600s, Ottoman soldiers patrolled Tunis, Algiers, and Tripoli, but governing the vast North African populations would prove far more complex than military conquest.
In 1598, a single leader, the Dey, consolidated power in Tunis, marking the first crack in direct Ottoman control and the birth of a new North African political identity.
Around 1630, the Bey, a military commander who rode into the Tunisian interior, began building something unprecedented, the first semi-autonomous North African monarchy blending Turkish power with local rule.
The Muradite dynasty made the Bey position hereditary, the first of its kind in Ottoman North Africa, creating a stable monarchy that governed Tunisia until internal conflict unraveled it in 1702.
In 1711, Ahmad Karamanli, of mixed Turkish and local heritage, seized Tripoli and founded a dynasty that would shape Libya for over a century, proving local leaders could inherit Ottoman power.
Tripoli's greatest challenge was its interior. The Fezzan and Benghazi repeatedly asserted their independence, forcing Karamanli rulers into endless negotiations with Bedouin confederations beyond their control.
Algiers was essentially created by the Ottomans, with no deep local elite to share power. Military officers ruled alone, making it the most volatile of the three regencies, power changing hands violently.
Between 1671 and 1710, 11 different Deys ruled Algiers, most died violently in military revolts. Democracy existed only for Turkish soldiers, shutting out the people they governed.
Europeans called it piracy. North Africans called it legitimate warfare, carefully regulated state privateering that funded the regencies and asserted sovereignty over Mediterranean trade.
The regencies commanded such naval power that European states paid ransoms and signed treaties, acknowledging these North African rulers as equals on the world stage.
The real story of Tunisia and Tripoli was the gradual rise of local families, Amazigh Berber nobles and merchants, who inserted themselves into governance until Ottoman rule became partnership.
Tunisia, Tripoli, and Algiers were not just Ottoman outposts, they were laboratories of governance, whose experiments in balancing military power with local tradition shaped North Africa's political identity for centuries.
This lesson is part of the UNESCO General History of Africa curriculum library at Ashaware.com, where Africa's story is told by Africa.